broadcast starts. No! The standard is the standard. We set the standard.
That's right. We appreciate everybody joining us for the Prime Time Beef Huddle. I'm your host, DJ K-Dub Omaha. We greatly appreciate all those who join, watch, like, share, follow, all those great things. Man, the season is right around the corner. This is honestly the last episode, which is 20. It's weird how we ended on 20.
We're not doing one next week?
Well, I didn't say we're not doing one, but next week we'll have players. We'll have things going on. We'll have so much more movement that it's not going to be a show like this. I mean, me and you could do a show, but he's got business to attend to.
So what you're saying is you and I are no longer going to have to carry the dead weight on the
show. Well, I mean, each to their own, Welcome.
Yeah.
If
you only saw the plays, I got to write up for this guy and everything else, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Here's what I want to make sure you guys know. Coach Negron, welcome to Snow.
Yeah.
Snowmageddon. We appreciate all those who are still tuning in on Snowmageddon.
I don't understand.
He had his first taste of real snow a little bit.
I've had some, but I don't understand 60 yesterday and what's going on outside today. I don't get it.
But what this is kind of building up to, and you'll be lucky enough because what the work is showing is it's going to warm back up.
Saw that.
Because you guys have that Polar Plunge coming up.
Yes.
That is going to be our biggest concern here in the next 2 weeks, along with you getting your team. Our team is going to make sure we're making sure this Polar Plunge, as Ricky has said, goes well beyond 7 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. No, I agree. So, no, I mean, it's like you said, Kendall, I mean, it's getting closer and closer to the players to start showing up this weekend. The guys are messaging. They're asking questions on all the group chats of what's going on. Coach Marty, Coach Negron, the other coaches as well have done a good job. I mean, over in the locker room, they've got the helmets lined up for equipment check-in. Coaches printing off playbooks, medical forms, just everything.
Love and life, baby.
Hey, thank goodness for Amazon same-day delivery of copy paper. I can tell you that, because someone
making copies at the copier.
We are killing the trees right now. That's for sure. So.
But the one thing that we're also doing is obviously making sure that we have shown and we're constantly making those connections with your partners. I felt we've had a great job on the podcast. We're grateful to share more beyond the businesses and the partners and really making sure they understand how important they are to us, but also to you guys, Beef Nation, making sure you see who Ricky goes to and who the team goes to. Those are so important to make sure you go to and make sure you support them. Of course, we have the Where's the Beef? The girls dropped the fuel bar in Ralston.
Yes. Shout out to Colin.
Me and Jeff did Agave Azteca. Yeah. What'd you think of that, Ricky? I'll let you. Did you like his mannerisms of, oh my gosh, that's so incredible?
I'll just be happy that that's the only thing that he said.
He was good.
He was good.
I'll be happy that's all he said. So, but Kendall, you talked about the partners, and I am just constantly reminded at such an incredible place this is where we live at here in the Midwest. So, we're going to be bringing on our first special guest here in just a second, but one of our newest partners, Nick and the entire team at Atronic Alarms, they just came on for a first-year partnership with us. They're an exclusive partner for us, but they continually want to be involved in everything that we do. And they signed up today for the Polar Plunge, and they signed up on the corporate level. They did a $500 commitment registration sign up, so we have people that are very new that are already buying into what it is that we're doing, seeing what it is that we're doing. We have many of our long-standing partners have already said, we're going to be there. We're going to do this. We're double checking everybody. So I'm just really excited about this time of year with all the stuff that's kicking off, but also too with this special event coming up. And I guess we could probably just go ahead and bring them in right now. I know they're in the waiting room ready to go.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's bring them in
right now is what we'll do here.
So, of course, we got Joe and Sarah from Sammy Strong.
Hey, guys.
Looking good.
It's going good. I always say this. I am happy that the Polar Plunge is not today. Just for the record, I think a lot of other people are as well, But and then, hey, by the way, hey, by the way, I don't know if you can tell, I've got the wristband on. I'm repping it,
We see it. Yeah.
Hey, you got one?
I do.
Where's it?
It's on my dresser at home.
You got one? You got
I'm
yours
not
on,
letting
Coach?
him do this. Do you know why he has that wristband? Ask him why.
Another conversation.
Who brought them to the locker room?
There we go. There you go. Thanks, Coach.
Oh, no, it's my pleasure. You know how I feel about your son. He's a great kid.
Well, the first thing I want to say is, one, we greatly appreciate the opportunity for those that may be stuck under a rock and don't know what all this involves, but I'm pretty sure we've done it well enough, whether it is the Super Bowl party, whether it is something that we've been announcing. I think the Super Bowl party, having your son run out in the jersey that we're going to wear for that March 7th game, really set the tone of what our goals are and our reach in the community. We, of course, brought on a color that has never been a part of the Omaha Beef.
Love it.
But we love it.
And I'll just say this, red is my favorite color. Ironically, it is. Red really is my favorite color. So, but I guess we'll go back a couple steps here real quick. I mean, Joe and Sarah, if you want to introduce yourselves for those that, like Kino says, has maybe been stuck under a rock, talk a bit about the Sammy Strong Foundation. You guys are based here in Omaha, and just share with our friends a little bit about that. We'll kind of go back a couple steps.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, first of all, thank you guys so much for allowing us to come on. This has been an incredible and amazing just collaboration from day one, and we are just beyond thrilled and just so grateful for Omaha Beef and Beef Nation just really getting behind our mission with Sammy Strong. So yeah, I'm Sarah and this is Joe, and we started the Sammy Strong Foundation a little over 5 years ago. And our mission is to help and support other kids and families who are fighting pediatric brain cancer. And so we work and we connect with other families a lot of different ways. And in our short time, unfortunately, but we're very honored to be a part with the families. But unfortunately, we've been able to connect with over 90 families in the past 5 years, and a lot of them just right here in the metro. And so we are just thrilled with being able to connect and have Omaha Beef just help us continue to get the message out, because the more people that know about us, the more kids and the more families we're helping and supporting.
And we'll actually be posting some stuff on here for our fans. And you know, Joe, if I can kind of ask you a couple of questions. You being, for everybody that doesn't know, hey, you're a firefighter, so thank you for your service on that. Being
appreciate it. Love what I do.
So, yeah, and so, but really, Joe, just having some conversations. And let me back. I want to give Red Box, Elevate Construction, and the Bison Heart Group. I want to give all those individuals from Holly, Mark, Callie, and everybody else involved. Without their help, on top of the arena with Brooke and all them, working with the Ralston Fire Department, all this would not have been able to come together. So I just want to ask here, Joe, you being a firefighter and everything else, you've probably done a lot of training and skill and stuff here, but have you ever practiced filling up a portable unit with water and stuff like that?
No, I am going to take notes from those at the Ralston Fire Department on how to do that, but it's going to be an absolute blast. Like, I've definitely done some training on ice rescue in the various lakes around town, and I can post some pictures to help out with that. But no, I've never filled something intentionally unless it was a dumpster on fire.
Well, there we go. Well, again, like I said, I know we're going to be excited to have this. The story that you guys have is just really, when this was first shared with the introduction from Callie several months ago, and all of us having kids ourselves, you know, I mean, what you guys dealt with was every parent's biggest fear, you know, of something happening to their children, you know, and it was inspiring to not only myself, but everybody involved with us, how you guys took something that was really, as I've talked about before, you've talked with some of my presentations, that fear is something that really paralyzes people and prevents people from doing things that they're capable of doing. And in your guys' moment where you were just, and I'm not going to even begin to comprehend the level of fear that you heard when everything was diagnosed with your own son himself, but you guys really took that as a catalyst to really bring before the Sammy Strong Foundation. Like you said, unfortunately, you've helped over 90 families, but the big thing is without you guys taking the initiative and bringing hope to others and really kind of carrying this mantle, those 90 families, and there's even more out there than that. This is just a continuing of paying it forward. And you want to just share a little bit about that and what that means to the families that you're able to help provide some assistance, some support there, what that means to them and what that might look like?
Yeah, I think you kind of hit it on the head of that. Fear paralyzes you at first, and you kind of see what you can do for your own family, your own child, and get the best care you can and best outcome you can. And you talk about the Super Bowl party, having Sam run out as what everyone sees as a normal 14-year-old boy with no deficits and things like that. And when he was 9 and diagnosed, that was not promised at all that any of that would be going on. So I think where we were fortunate enough to have a wonderful community to surround us to get us to that hope that we needed for him, we just kind of found a way to continue carrying that forward and find ways when we started of just how do people find us? How do we help? If we have an event once a year, have 1 or 2 families, we thought this would be fantastic. We're paying it forward, and to see how much it's grown, especially in the last 2+ years as we've kind of expanded things and tried to reach out a little bit more. It's really about the partnerships that Sarah and I have made of finding new people that want to get involved. But the families themselves, it's amazing to hear some of the things that you went through 5.5 years ago that you can kind of help navigate of not saying what I did was right, not saying what Sarah and I did was right, but here's how we handled it. Here's how we did this. Here's how we kind of insulated ourselves with our friends and families to where we could focus just on Sam, and our community took care of the rest. So Sammy Strong really is trying to be that community for whether it's a family in Omaha, a family in New York. We've touched a lot of the states throughout the United States, not just the metro area, but how can we kind of provide that hope and whatever that family needs? If it's just an ear to listen to, bounce ideas off of, or, hey, we're having trouble paying bills. Hey, we can't find a way to get where we need for the care. Can you help us with travel? So it's really each family is its own entity of what do they need? What help can we provide? Sarah's got a great string of text messages with the moms chat of all those things being discussed in a group setting where those families also feel like they're paying it forward too. Of yes, they received some help from Sammy Strong, but now they're able to help out with a family that maybe their neighbor or in a city that they're in or going through the same things and said, hey, here's how we handle that. So it's a wide variety of things that are being provided, and it's awesome to see, awful to be a part of it in that sense of horrible news for families when they get a pediatric diagnosis of brain cancer. But like you were saying, Ricky, anything that we can provide for hope to help through that fear is what we're out here to do.
And I think like that understanding of that community, right? Like, because part of how hope comes in is when you're not feeling by yourself. And so that's kind of another wraparound component of really when we connect with the family of like, you never have to be on this journey by yourself. Like we'll continue on with you, whether it's day 1 or 10 years in, because that's part of the journey, and recognizing that and being able to validate that for them.
Well, you guys talked about community and connecting with other families. Of course, in the state of Nebraska, I feel pediatric brain cancer has been something that has been brought to the forefront by, of course, other families. How important is it for yourself to see that prior to your son getting it with, let's just say, Jack's situation? That was so nationally. It wasn't just locally. Such a nationally community thing. Is that something where you guys also might have looked for resources or people like that who have been before you? Who's some of those who helped you start your journey to understand where you guys could fit in that whole giving back and building the Sammy Strong Foundation?
Yeah, absolutely. And Team Jack, man, they are a presence, and they are fantastic. And they're actually one of the first phone calls that we made when we were kind of beginning Sammy Strong, of really making that connection, and Kylie out there with Team Jack. We continue to work. We're going to their gala in a couple of weeks to support them, and that was something that when we connected with them, we talked with them of like, look, like you guys have the research, and that is vital, and that is important, and that is something that absolutely needs to happen. And so you guys continue just doing amazing with that. And we're going to focus on the families, and we're going to focus on, again, what we can do and how can we connect with them. But there's absolutely been times with between Kylie and I where we're sending families, they're sending us families, because again, no one entity can do everything for these families. And so the more that we can collaborate and the more that we can have that open dialogue of like, hey, what are we missing? Where can we collaborate? What else do we need to be doing for, for these families is vital. And so we also have like our Sammy Strong on Deck Warrior Stories podcast, and Kylie was our first or my first reach out of like, hey, send this out to your network, and if there's families that want to come on, let's get them lined up. Sam and Joe and I have been on their big news in September when they do their radiothon, because again, the more awareness that is out there, the less opportunity that families fall between the cracks, and that's what we need to be doing for all of them.
Guys, first off, biggest question is, when is Sam going to bring me more cookies?
Weird, coach. Food. No way. No way.
They were really good. I'm just saying.
Yeah, his ears perked up. So if he doesn't have school tomorrow, he might be baking for you, coach.
There you go. There you go. Way to my heart. Look, obviously, when I see you guys, you're always, at the forefront of driving the mission of the foundation and bringing the community together to support the cause of the foundation. But talk to me a little bit about just when you're dealing with something like this, and you can't control something that's uncontrollable, right? How do you guys just bring it back home as a family? What do you guys do just to bring back normalcy amidst something that's so powerful that you have to be involved in every day, that you're the face of? How do you just go back to being a family again? What do you guys like to do?
Oh gosh. Well, clearly we are huge sports fans. So we like sports is kind of a living, breathing entity in our household. We're also very big into movies. We alternate a lot of different movies. We really enjoy it. I don't know, Sammy and I will go to the gym a lot after school. What else do we do?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of just leaning back into being around each other and just supporting whatever it is, whether it's watching The Office over and over like Sam likes to watch. Pick a movie. Sarah and I are huge movie buffs, so pick a string of movies, whether it's the 80s cult classics, some of the ones that we can kind of bring our kids back into and things like that. But it really is just trying to stay as grounded as you can, and knowing that we went through the worst thing hopefully anybody has to go through, and we're on the other side, wounded, yes, but still battling, still doing well, and supporting each other. And I think everybody has their own, I don't want to say vices, but things that entertain them, things that kind of allow them to check out and kind of not have to think about the things you were thinking about earlier in the day or last week and things like that. So it's a whole lot of getting to the gym, watching some movies, throwing a baseball around, football around, hitting a tennis ball, golf ball, whatever, getting out and just being active and things like that.
And I think also because Joe does a much better job than I do. I can go down a rabbit hole really, really quickly of just anxiety and the what ifs game. Yeah. And so I think that's also something of doing what we can to check in with each other and like really making sure that we don't quit on the same day.
Right.
With that. And so that's definitely something of whether it's, scans coming up for Sam or one of our older kids going to school or or different things like that, of kind of trying to check in, be like, where are you at today? Because if you're at an 85, then I got to pick it up. Or if I'm at a 15, you really got to pick it up, and just trying to do that too, and making sure that on our good days, we're set with each other too.
It helps when you marry a therapist and has all of those tools to help teach you, because I don't know that I had them 18 years ago before I met her.
Yeah.
Right. So, guys, I'm just going to say this, that heroes come in all shapes, forms, and sizes. Joe, as I shared with everybody before, you are a firefighter, and I hope that I never run into you when you're on your daily job of doing that, because if that is the case, if I run into you and you've help dozens and dozens of families, you're a hero for somebody in that moment, you know?
Sure.
And so I believe wholeheartedly in everything that you and Sarah and your entire foundation, your board is doing is acting as heroes on some form or some kind of level. And I've said this before, you're going to hear me say it again, but it's how I truly feel. We have played a lot of important games over the last 5 years, going to 5 straight league championships, having 2 back-to-back undefeated seasons, winning 3 championship games, winning going 1,000 and some odd days without losing a game. There is no bigger game in the last 5 years since I've been around than the game we're going to play on March 7th, because that is a game of hope. And, you know, everybody is coming together for an event to have a great time and kind of be, I guess you could say, distracted or taken away from all the pressures and the struggles and the stress and the circumstances in life and everything else. And it's not just going to be the adults that are going to be there. It's going to be the kids and everything else as well, where we're setting the foundation for them for being heroes as well down the road on top of all that. So our game on March 7th is a game of hope, and we are excited to be doing that, not only representing the Sammy Strong Foundation, but the countless numbers of people that have come before on any form, any fashion, any level through all the different organizations. And this is just an opportunity for us to highlight one of what is very, very many. And again, like I said, I'm excited for the Polar Plunge coming up here on March 5th.
I'm emotional. Like, why do you do that?
Well, here, I'll soften it up. Here's from one firefighter to another. One of our rump roasters.
Opie.
Opie, Beef Family equals Sammy Strong. And then, of course, Peppy out there, Beef Nation will definitely show out to help Sammy Strong. That's why I love.
Thanks, guys.
Couldn't have said it better.
So just a couple reminders for everybody out there is the registration link is live and active for the Polar Plunge taking place on March 5th out here at Liberty First Credit Union Arena. It'll start at 4:00 and it'll go till 7. We will not be upset at all if we're out there till midnight, because that means we have that number of people showing up, jumping in and participating. And just for the record, his name is Casper because he's all white. You know what I mean? He walks around. He walked around at practice wearing shorts. Casper's going to be jumping in. I'll be jumping in. I know a whole plethora of our fans, our partners, the players. I mean, the rump roasters. No, I mean, we are excited to come here and do something to symbolize something that is
100%
far greater. I mean, everybody talks all the time about what it means to be part of the Omaha Beef organization, and it's being part of something that is greater than what you can ever be as an individual on your own. And I know the Sammy Strong Foundation exemplifies that. You guys are a group, you are a team, you are a family of everything that you do. And for us, that's why this synergy of lining up everything. And again, I'm just so very grateful again, once again, from Callie, Holly at Elevate, Mark, and all those guys helping us do that. And then culminating in the game on Saturday, us going on ahead and be wearing those specialty jerseys. We're actually, and I'll just say it now, we're in the process of finalizing a couple of shirt designs. We're going to be actually having specific Sammy Strong shirts available for that night as well. Some of our partners have already kind of stepped up to the plate. They want to help be a part of that. They're going to be listed on the shirts. There's so many things that are coming up, and it's really for us getting to this point now, the next 2 weeks, just be paying attention of what's going to happen. We have tomorrow marks the 14-day countdown for the Polar Plunge taking place on March 5th. And we're excited about that.
Am I the only one that got chills thinking about that?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Blue and red coach's shirt.
You're more than welcome to go pick out whatever color coach's shirt you want. Go right on ahead.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
I got permission.
I mean, look, he acts like I got to dress him. You know what I mean?
Sometimes.
Hey, I just want to ask this, guys. You know, look, we've seen our viewership of this podcast grow exponentially from episode 1 to episode 20.
Yes.
Let's just assume someone's watching that maybe has just found out that their child is going through something similar to what Sammy's going through, or we know there are many variations of cancer that can affect children. If you could offer that person just a piece of advice, they're sitting there just wondering what's the next step as their entire world has just been turned upside down, what would you say to that person watching?
I think I'd say 3 things that immediately come to mind is one, first and foremost, you are not by yourself. You are never alone, and surround yourself with that tribe for you. Number two, advocate. Like get the answers, keep talking, make them explain it to you again, get a second opinion, get a third opinion, and trust your gut with that. And three, and probably most important, of like, don't ever give up hope. Keep fighting for hope, because it's around the corner.
That's awesome.
Dude,
You got to go back to the comments, though, man. You got one of the Groans guys, man.
Oh,
Jason, our guy, man. He's jumping in. He was one of the first guys to register. Jason,
Yeah.
we know you're going to be there. I mean,
Yes.
we're going to have a lot of them. I mean, I see all of them coming in. It's going to be great.
We love it.
So
Yeah.
again,
I tell you, our oldest was back home from school this weekend, and I was begging him to take my spot. I was like, please, will you take my spot for jumping? He's like,
Sarah,
nope.
if I'm not getting out of it, you're not getting out of it. I'm just telling you right now. I mean,
I know.
I
All right, but I'll say this: if your oldest will agree, I
Okay.
will jump twice.
Oh, okay. All right. I will have to throw down that challenge for him.
There you go.
Well, thank you guys again. We
For sure.
greatly appreciate it. Make sure to watch all the stuff that we promote constantly for the Sammy Strong
Always.
Hope
Yep.
game, March 7th.
Yes.
Kickoff,
Yes.
right? We got the Polar
March
Plunge right before it. Make sure to watch our social media. I promise you're gonna miss it if you're not looking.
Yep.
But anyways,
Yep.
thank you guys again.
appreciate it, guys.
All
Thanks,
right.
guys.
Thank you.
Go Bees.
There you go.
Hey, they got it down.
Yes.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
See you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Coming up next, we got another coach. That's right. That's right. Make sure to get your merchandise, beef merchandise. We got someone on for a second time. Welcome back to the show. I'll say player, coach, first game. I'll let you guys talk about it.
The first problem I have is, my defensive coordinator and my special teams coach both look like they were chiseled out of armor. It's a lot of pressure that they put on me every time, we do these interviews. But no, happy to introduce, first of all, Beef Hall of Famer, sponsor, owner of New Dawn Nutrition, just all around great guy. I'm so excited that he's going to be coaching this year with us because I think he is of the same mindset of me, that you get the opportunity to give back to the game that gave so much to you. And he's as passionate about this game as anybody I know. Mr. Brandon Stewart.
Well, thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Round two.
Whole
different setting. I think last time we might have been
It was virtual.
Virtual.
Yeah,
That's
virtual.
right.
Yeah, it was.
You were.
Yeah.
Virtual. Welcome to the lounge. What do you think?
I love it. It's great. Being here as again, every time I'm a part of something that involves the Omaha Beef, I'm blessed. I'm honored. Just being a part of this organization, the longest standing arena football team in indoor war history is just it's amazing. So every opportunity here is a blessing, and I'm proud to be here on a multifaceted level this year too. So
speak on that. What is fans I need to know about at least the March 7th game? What's going on in that game for you?
Go ahead, man.
Okay,
it's your show.
Yeah.
Well, I was blessed and honored that Coach asked me to be part of the team as a coach this year with special teams, and we are really blessed to have probably one of the Omaha's always had some great special teams and kickers that have come through this organization, and I'm blessed to be one of the longest standing. And the gentleman that we have this year is I will tell you, the character. He exudes character from head to toe. He's a great kicker. He's proven he's a great collegiate kicker. He's got an amazing future in the professional game. And I'm just excited to be part of you know, with just being a part of his journey with this whole thing. And what's exciting for me in the March 7th game, what makes it so exciting is coach allowed me the opportunity to
I love it.
step on the field once and for the final time to set a NAL history record to tie Mike Hollis from the Jacksonville Jaguars, who came back as well at 50 because I'm 50.
No way.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about.
There's no way, like 50. No way, maybe like 38. There's no way this dude is 50.
This is what I'm talking about.
What are you do? Okay,
So,
all right,
yeah.
50. Go ahead. I'll let you go on that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's all the skin creams. It's all the stuff. So it's good.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, and you know, staying active in the gym has always been a lifestyle of mine, you know, as a competitive bodybuilder and doing that. But with this opportunity this year at 50, the leg is still great. Jason and I were actually just kicking this past week in Lincoln, and things went great. We had an amazing time. I got to see him, see what he's going to be doing for the fans, and the fans are going to be just blown away by.
Did you guys get to do this indoors in Lincoln?
Yeah,
or?
Cook. Yeah.
Oh, weird. Hey, I just got to practice. I don't have no spot. Don't worry about it. I got my own.
I tell you, we went down there and it was great. We had the whole field, and we had a bunch of people come in and do some videos, take pictures. It was pretty cool to be a part of that again, and knowing that March 7th and the opportunity to set this National Arena League record and have the Omaha Beef solidified in that, as well as the things that I've done with them being inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2024, the multi records, but just to have this and to share this with the team and the opportunity to do this and to really co-share that with Mike Hollis, you know, who's an exceptional kicker, came back with the Sharks, but was just an NFL standout. I'm blessed to be able to solidify that and do that. So
now just remember, this isn't someone that's just coming back and just throwing up the laces and
right.
disrespecting the game and like, come on, coach, with a cigarette out of his side of his mouth. He's not, you know, Janikowski over here.
This is
you
the
know,
problem.
he's
so this is what I love. You know, we talk about the standard is the standard. Well, you know, I'm willing to bet and that my soon to be 50-year-old kicker is in better shape than players and some players on other teams in this league. So I'm telling you right now, don't anybody come to camp, you know, not ready, because the kicker's ready, right?
Yeah.
But you know, look, what I think is exciting about this, and this is how serious we are about this and how much, you know, not only, you know, he just spoke to you about what it means to him, but you know, it equally means something to me, and our team, our franchise. I purposely withheld an open spot on the camp roster. I'm allowed to have up to 35. I've withheld a spot. We will sign Brandon Stewart to a contract. We will do this all legally, logistically, the way we're supposed to in accordance with league rules. He will be a rostered player on that day. And he's going to tell me how many kicks he wants to make. Obviously, Chase is also going to be on the roster, so you can get to see both of them go to work. But if it's up to me, he'll kick 10 times. Chase will kick 10 times, and we'll break a record for points in a preseason game.
And I'm excited about that. I think we just had that discussion, and there's no holding back. You know, we know what the season means to all of us, the players, the veteran players, especially. The standard has been set, and I think coach's mantra this year has really been, the word standard is just so dominant right now, because the tenured players that you know very well and coaches brought back, and this is business. If people, when they are playing the Omaha Beef this year, it's business, and it's full bore, pedal to the metal. Are we going to give up? No. Are we going to we just feel bad? No, we're setting the tone, and
Absolutely.
we're making a statement that whether we're coming to your house or you're coming to our house, especially you coming here to the Slaughterhouse, that opening game.
Yes.
I cannot tell. I know. I'm telling you what, March 7th is going to probably be a record-setting game for Omaha. And this place is the roof is coming off.
Yeah.
Man.
It's coming off.
There's so much meaning in the game. It's just
goosebumps.
It's a lot.
That's what I'm telling you, man. The hair comes up.
That's it.
It's a lot. You go, you know, I don't like to bring this up but you go back to the last time preseason game was played in our arena, there's meaning there. There's all we're doing with the Sammy Strong Foundation. There's what he's doing as part of the game, things we're doing with the fans, the work that's been done in the offseason. I'm gonna take this opportunity to Ricky Burtz, Jeff Sprouse, Lacey Burzlev, Tony DeRamus, George Martinez, Alex Reese, Hannah Garrett, Alicia Strange, all the people, Jansen. I look, if I missed you, I apologize, but look, I am a difficult person to work around because my expectations are so high, and that comes from my boss, whose expectations are so high. I don't want to let him down. I don't want to let this city down. I don't want to let our players down, our fans down. Our front office has worked so hard this offseason to give us what we're about to put. You work in the offseason to create this production, right? And the production's coming. And for partners watching, you should be really, really proud of our front office and the representation that you have in the front office and throughout the city. We have one job to do, right? And I said it the other day at our coaches meeting, outcomes can be distractions. We're not going to get distracted. We're going to stick to the process. But I'm telling you, I promised Omaha something when I came here. We're going to deliver on that promise. It starts March 7th. We're not taking our foot off the gas, not one game. It's Thump City every chance we get. And I am committed to give Omaha what I promised when they welcomed me here. I'm committed to give my boss that, because that's what he wants. So the players know that, my coaches know that. It's just time.
Be ready.
We got 3 days.
Be ready. March 7th. It's coming quick.
It's coming quick.
Well, Brandon, of course, you also have something else here that we can most definitely talk about. I know it's been posted on our page. Some may have seen it. Some probably didn't.
Yeah. So I've got to know these guys really well, and I was blessed as I was able to get them signed on as a partner. Jeff did a great job working with them. But B&B Skate Shop here in Omaha,
It's amazing.
We had a discussion, and one of the gentlemen that's part of that, Randy, who's also with Worst Designs and Concepts, is doing these custom. What's cool about these skateboards, this is an Omaha Beef 2026 custom board that he actually does all the forming of the wood. It's not like a bought board off Amazon or something, and he just like puts the logo on. He's part of this whole thing, which makes it even like so much better. But fans are able to get these custom boards and bring them onto the field and have players sign them and have a takeaway, and they can hang that as a wall hanger if they want to skate on it and put some grip tape on it. I mean, let's go 80s.
It's ready for the track.
Right.
Hey, I'm telling you, skateboarding is making things keep making that resurge. And I got some personal friends that be still on the board, bringing themselves back after many years being off of it.
It's super cool. I mean, I'm still a skateboard fan. I don't skate as much anymore, but I mean, my garage, I have 20 boards on the wall that I collected as a kid, like the old Tony Hawks. I have Power Peralta, Lance Mountain. It's just as cool art. This one is definitely going to be also included in that. But what's cool about this one is live. We're gonna go ahead and give 2 of these away.
Ooh, 2 of them.
2 of them. I'm giving.
Not one, but 2.
One question.
Yes,
I have one.
Okay.
So I think we're good with one. I have to come up with a second one. I've come up with
because I did not get prepared for this, but I'm willing. I mean,
I know he knows the answer, so the question is related to him, and I know he's going to know the answer.
So we're going to give 2 away, and I'm also, a message I'd like to also give to the family for the Sammy Strong is that being part of this March 7th game, I'm completely and absolutely honored to be a player in this game for the benefit of your son, as well as what you guys are all doing. So thank you for the opportunity. I'm going to wear those colors with pride. And again, it's a business, and we're so proud to do this with you guys, and the whole Beef Nation's behind this. And so thank you for that. I feel really, truly blessed. And I'm also going to have one of these extra ones for you when I see you guys. I'm going to give you also one for your son as well. So,
let's go. Sammy gets one to chop it up.
Yeah. So I'm pumped to give that to him, and we'll get the players to sign it. And I'll tell you what, I'm personally excited about it too, but really thank you guys. And we're going to bring it for you.
Well, how do they get these? We got 2 to give away.
Yeah. So,
We got
all right.
people that are out there.
First question. I know he knows the answer, so we're good.
Okay.
All right. First question. Get the answer right. Brandon will tell us, and you'll get your board. The last time Brandon Stewart kicked in a game, in uniform, rostered kicker for the team, who was the opponent against? Who were we playing that game?
Oh, who was the opponent?
Who was the opponent the
last time
Brandon
Brandon
Stewart
kicked
in a game that
For the beef.
for the
For
beef
the beef.
league game?
Mhm.
Yes.
Mm,
So
man, I don't know. That's gonna be hard.
Well, I mean, we're not giving these things away for easy questions.
Is this the answer?
Giving these away for easy.
Sioux City.
No.
Ooh.
I knew that wasn't the answer.
That's
I
not it.
knew that they were going to.
Hold on, though. You guys gave this like weird.
I mean, you're coming close, but no.
No, it's not the answer.
Oh, weird. Ricky, we know you don't need a skateboard. We don't need to see you hurt. You got a lot of
What's
work.
going to happen to some of our tenured players are going to get on here and
Yeah.
they're going to get it right.
Everybody's looking up. Everybody's looking it up.
Yeah, Ricky says I know.
Uh-oh. Brantley says Colorado.
Go away.
Colorado?
No, not Colorado.
Come on, man.
Okay. Here we go. Salina.
No.
Nope.
No. Oh, man. So close.
Close.
Again, this
Yeah.
is not meant to
Oh.
be easy.
This one's not. Yeah, this is a
Yes,
good one,
we're
though.
not
That's a
giving-
great
Well,
one.
if you
Good
know,
job.
if
Good
you
job
know,
on this
you're
one.
more than welcome to put it out there because
Because I kind of had to stop and think about it too, but I'm like,
hold on. What I love is when he goes, I know he will know.
Yeah.
He will know the
He will
answer
know.
this.
Listen, I was like, where's my energy drink?
Uh-oh. Let's see. Carver comes back. Do we let him get a second answer in there or do we give someone
I
else?
mean, if no one else.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let's see here. Southwest Kansas.
Boom.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Attaboy.
There you go.
That's one.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's one. We got one more of these.
We got
Now,
one more.
what's man, what would be a question that
I think I might have another one, but
Okay.
I don't know if this is going to work. So
Let's try it.
Let's try it.
Let's try
we're
it.
live,
Try it.
baby? What else are we gonna do?
I believe in his indoor football career, Coach Stewart has worn 2 numbers, 2 jersey numbers. What 2 jersey numbers are they?
Ooh.
Is that sound about right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For the 2 longest numbers. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you can give us both numbers, you'll win a board.
Ooh, one more board. Who wants a board? Who wants a board? What are the 2 numbers that Brandon wore as an Omaha Beef player? Man, I don't know.
I think somebody's going
People are going to your Facebook
Yeah.
right now, scrolling through photos, man.
You know, the AI. They're
Yeah.
going because I did that the other day. I'm like, let me
Chat
see.
GPT.
That's it. It's coming up.
Chat it up.
Yes.
Let's see. I don't know.
Shameless
That might,
plug for ChatGPT. If
that
you want to be a
might-
partner, we'll
that was-
take you.
Good job on that one. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
I want to make it.
ooh. Hold on. Ooh. Come on, man. All right, I'm gonna put this. He ain't even read it yet, but I'm gonna put it. You don't want to. Here was Ricky's question for number 2. Who was the head coach the last time the Cobras played at the Slaughterhouse?
That has nothing to do with what we're doing. It's nothing to do with it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, anybody guessing? Anybody get? We might have to give a different question, man. That one's a hard
I
one.
want to know how he's asking questions. He's gone home. This is what happens when you grow up in Alaska.
I got a good. Here's a good question. Somebody might get this one.
All right, go for it.
Which was the first season? What year was the first year that I kicked for the Omaha Beef?
There you
Ooh.
go. That's a good
Rookie year. What was the rookie year?
Yeah.
Anybody got a rookie year?
Now,
here?
was that your rookie year in football?
No. It's when
Beef?
so XFL,
Right.
and the IFL,
Yep.
and the AF1,
Yep.
and AF2.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might have to.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Those are some hard questions.
If you answer any one of the 2 questions we just asked,
What
we'll-
year?
Yeah.
Yep.
what year or what numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah. What year was the first year I
Ooh,
came
I
to the
don't
Omaha
know.
Beef?
Yeah.
Man, see, I think some of these things are hard to. Ooh,
He's still going. They still
Still
go.
going.
They still go.
Yeah. Okay.
look,
All
good,
right.
good. We
Bobby.
can skip over Ricky Burns'
2012.
Sure.
No. So close.
Wait, what's that?
JK Personal Touch 2002.
Close.
Oh, so close.
I'd have been happy if they'd won. Give another answer, John and Katie. I'm rooting for you.
Hey, you know them. They will make sure it finds its way to someone special.
Yeah.
You know, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. 2002. That would be the season. Yeah. With yeah.
All right.
Sandy
it is
Buddha.
2002 with Sandy Buddha. Yes.
There we go. There we go. We greatly appreciate you guys supporting us. And obviously, we can't wait till those cameras get to clicking. John and Kate,
Also,
JK Personal Touch.
I have one more thing to announce.
Go ahead.
This is something we're really excited about. So after the March 7th game, first home game is March 14th, which will be full coaching duties.
Yes.
We are excited to bring something to the fans that is going to be super exciting for a halftime. Is on my company's behalf and my other partners that I have that are sponsors and proud sponsors of Omaha Beef for many years. During the halftime show, we will be doing and reenacting the Pat McAfee kick.
I love it.
Oh.
And
love
so
it.
what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to ham it up like Pat. But here's the thing. The staff will get to be able to pick who is random person in the stands. They'll get to come out in the field and they get to kick from the 25-yard line. They get a one kick and it's $500 cash right in hand at that moment. They're also going to get a free sample box of the Omaha Protein Popcorn, another company I'm an investor owner of, and a gift card right there. So,
let's go. March 14th, be
Get
ready.
your legs ready.
I'm serious. We're going to be at that. I'm going to put the 500 right next to that ball.
Love it.
And if they got it, let's go. And
Let's go.
we might do the one more. It just depends how the fan extra. But every home game,
That's awesome.
it's $500 cash and a handshake and a high five. So let's fans, let's get out there and start kicking.
Before we get you out of here, Opie says 13 and 11 were your numbers. Is he right?
13 is correct.
Correct. Yeah, the other one's not.
21.
Yeah.
Oh, 13, 21. Close.
Yeah, that was close though.
All right. Well, we got one more player coming out to finish the night out with us.
You gonna stick with us?
You gonna you can hang out.
Yeah, I'm here.
Whatever's best for
I
you.
love it.
I'm
Yeah.
here.
All right, we're gonna
good
jump
to
to
hear
a
this
quick
dude.
commercial.
I'm here for this.
Yeah.
I'm here for this.
Make sure to check out our set here by
Ace
Ace
Rent-O-Own.
Rent-O-Own.
Ace Rent-O-Own. 4 ways to save. 1. Cash sales with our best price guarantee. 2. Up to 12 months, no interest. 3. Short-term leasing. And 4. Our best rent-to-own low weekly rate.
Ace Rent-to-Own, where we make friends.
It's pretty simple. We change oil.
As a single parent, I come here because I trust them with my car care needs.
It's been very good, very fast. I've never had to wait.
They've never tried to upsell me, but at the same time, they have always given me options.
It's great customer service, very friendly staff, and it's really fast and easy to get in and out.
Stop by King's Fast Oil today. We change oil with a smile. I love these guys.
That's right. And that's another partner of ours, King Oil. It's kind of weird that happens. And I get a text from Jordan as well. Make sure that everything is cleaned up for the snow.
I was getting ready to ask you that. Yeah.
I got you,
Are
Jordan. I
are
got
you
you.
working tonight? Yeah.
Well, welcome to the show. We have Brandon Munez. Welcome to the Omaha Beef.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, E?
What's up, man? How you doing?
All right.
Hey,
So for me,
Hey,
real
quick question.
Uh-oh.
There's no way that you're 50 years old. There's no
Right?
way.
Right?
Exactly.
That's not
Yeah.
believable.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Well, trying to
Hey,
beat
send,
that.
send me the meal plan and the workouts.
Got you for sure. Well, hey, during camp, I got you guys, so that's for sure.
All right. So, of course, the last name Munez is very Munoz.
Come
Thank
on,
you.
man. You're
Say-
mutilating it.
well, then correct me the first time.
I got you, B. Don't
Munoz.
worry.
Sorry, B.
It's
Sorry
all
No,
about
you're
that. B.
good.
Is a very well-known name in football. Are you related to the famous?
I mean, look at him. He's the same size.
Nah, everybody asks me that. I'm actually not. But it's
He's-
crazy,
Oh.
though. My dad's name is actually Anthony Munoz.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Well, you're coming in from where? What's your story? Where are you coming from? What should the fans know about you?
So I played at a Division II school in Wheeling, West Virginia, a little small town in the Mountain East. And then my first year in the NAL, I played with Jacksonville when we won the championship in 2022. I was rookie of the year. And then my second year, we made our first leap into IFL. Then my third year, I went to Wheeling. I was led the league in tackles, first team all defensive end. And then when we finished at Wheeling, I went back with Jacksonville in the IFL, did a playoff run, got knocked out first round, and now I'm coming to the beef.
So the only correction I'm going to make is the championship that he won was in 2023.
2023.
And the reason why I know that is because I was the coach of Carolina. So,
Yeah.
so there you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, I'll say how I really feel off camera. No, it's all good. B, just talk about like, you've had a journey in the indoor game, right? And I think, most you've had what I would consider pretty elite status in this game. You've impacted your team in a positive way statistically wherever you've gone. What's the goal as you continue to play indoors? Father Time is undefeated. What's the ultimate goal at this stage of your career? Are you 100% committed to the indoor game, or do you still have aspirations to get outdoors?
I mean, I feel like I definitely have aspirations to get back outdoors, but like you said, the clock is always ticking. So, I mean, if I don't make it, then arena's not a bad place to be. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with everything that I've done, the journey that I've had. The biggest thing is just, like you said, just try to leave as much of an elite status as I can, a little legacy. People remember me, and just try to get as many rings as I can.
Yeah.
Hey.
You, of course, look at the different leagues and different places that you've been able to see. What's some of the learning things that you've kind of learned to make who you are the better version of yourself today between those leagues?
So it was definitely different going from that first year in NAL, which was like true like AF1 rules, and then jumping straight to IFL. And then my third year in IFL, then they added, okay, well, D-line can twist and you can do stunts now. So like each level, like each year has been like, I feel like you have to relearn. So like when you come from college ball, outside ball to arena ball, AF1, that's the whole process you got to learn. Then you finally get it, and then it's like, all right, now you're in IFL, it's completely different. Linebackers are at 5 yards versus 3. Then you go, now you can do, boom, now the D-line can stunt. I don't have to just play outside the tackle or the guard. It's been a process for sure, but I mean, the biggest thing is once you sit down and like you really grasp the concept, and then you go through everything and you keep going through it, then it just clicks, and you're not even trying to do it. You just feel like it actually happens.
B, who's your support system at home as you get ready to kind of leave home and come to Omaha? Talk a little bit about it, the people that are behind you that continue to support you in your career and how much they mean to you.
Oh, it's my mom, my dad, and my little sister, man. Those three they're gonna try to come to every game possible.
Okay.
They're my why. That's why I do it. Make them happy, make them proud. They love coming to games, watching us, cheering us on. You'll definitely hear my parents in the stands for sure.
There you go. What do you know about Omaha, Nebraska? Is this going to be your first time out here?
It's definitely, I don't know much. I'm a city boy, and now I'm about to be in the cornfields.
No, get out of here.
Everybody.
Biggest city in the state.
There's
biggest
no
city.
cornfields in Omaha.
They've gotten rid of a lot of
I don't know. It
cornfields.
feels like it's nothing but
I've seen.
cornfields.
Right.
I'm used to skyscrapers and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
Okay.
the thing about that too is when you travel and people are like, oh, you're from Nebraska. We didn't all pull up in tractors.
Right.
And the other thing is we're not wearing Carhartts every single time
Yeah,
of the day. I mean, we
definitely
do, got some Jordan. Come on, I got Travis Scott's on. Come on.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
go.
Jordan.
Let's go. Yeah, right there.
Jordans, let's go.
I definitely packed some a Carhartt hoodie for sure, so I could fit in.
Oh yeah, we are for sure not gonna sugarcoat that. You better come prepared because the weather could go from 60 down to 30s as it did yesterday to today.
Yes.
So don't get us wrong there, but there's so much more to the city. What do you know about Nebraska? What have you known about why Omaha for you? What's kind of your perception besides the cornfields that aren't here anymore?
No, honestly, like they said in the beginning of the show, you guys have had 2 undefeated seasons, multiple championship appearances, multiple championship wins, and then to top it off, you have Coach Negron and then Coach Kane. I played against them, played with them. So those two were like the biggest sellers on me for Omaha. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little weary about the cornfields, but those two guys, they sold me big. So I was like, you know what, I can give Nebraska a shot.
You're gonna be okay. There's buildings here. It's okay.
Yeah.
Now, Brandon, Coach, you've of course have seen players that have kind of worked between multiple leagues.
Yeah.
What do you kind of talk to someone that's coming back to the NAL for like the Omaha Beef, and what do you feel has kind of changed that is different than when they do play at these other places?
First, Brandon, you get great name.
Weird.
Really great.
Weird. The other
Three
thing
Brandons.
is, Coach has done such a great job recruiting. He really has gone after the elite and the best of the best, and we're having that here right now. So welcome, Brandon.
Appreciate
As well
that.
as your experience is something that everybody is going to lean on and bend on, because you are tenured, you've been through leagues, and with those experiences is only going to make you a more dangerous and a more adaptable player, because your skill is what it is. But like you said, the ability to adapt from each league and just know what you're doing makes you even, the triple threat, right? So I think what's great with Brandon is that he's had those opportunities through the IFL, NAL, all these leagues, and I've been blessed to play in some of those. Wheeling, I've played in Wheeling with the IFL, and back in the day when Kellen Winslow was the commissioner. And I think what he'll bring to the game is just experience and field knowledge and vision, and I think he's going to be able to help a lot of these players that have not played any other league really just kind of step up their game. And I will tell you this: we don't have any cornfields in Omaha. So but you are coming to a different place. I mean, when I say Omaha is different, when you step in here and the lights come on, and I know you can attest to this, it is an energy and a feeling of it's almost like you've got shocked. And I know you've played in other arenas. This is special. It's people want to come to Omaha. So when Coach brings players here, I tell them you should be blessed, because people want to play for the Omaha Beef. Guys say, "Oh, I'm going to play here." If you're coming to Omaha, I will tell you, you are the best of the best. You are something special. And when you hear the fans and what this whole thing brings, it brings it. I can't even explain it. People asked me the other day, like, "What's it like when to come out from a tunnel?" I said, it's better than the 4th of July in your chest. It's crazy. So I'm excited for you for that experience. I'm excited to see you in camp. Like I said, this is going to be head down, horns up, full steamroll. Like if you're in the way, you're getting hurt, and in a good way. But I'm excited for what you're going to bring. And thanks for coming.
And I'm gonna say this,
yes, sir.
For the fans that are watching that don't know him. First of all, I would highly encourage you to just go do some research. Brandon Munez is a dog. He talks about, horns down, head up. That's what's coming at you from the defensive line every single snap. I am not going to put any pressure on him that he wouldn't already put on himself, but he will be in the top 3 in the league in sacks when the season's over. And I've never been shy about we needed to upgrade our pass rush. He was the first person we went after when the season ended for a reason. I wanted to upgrade that side of the ball. It is an instant upgrade. He is about to light it up. I can't wait for Omaha to see what he does. I cannot wait.
Now, of course, what should fans and people in the community know about you? What do you do outside of football? What's beyond your life with football?
Honestly, I'll do anything. As long as I'm outside, I'm not really a house person. I get bored quick, so I got to be outside doing something. I like to fish, so I can do a little fishing in Omaha. But other than that,
right there at Lake Manawa, right? You stay at the house. Hey, you got a lake right there.
That's it, Zarinsky.
Hey, that works out. We do some fishing.
There
So
you
just anything, just being out. I'm definitely gonna venture out and see what Omaha has. See all them cornfields,
This guy.
We might just drive him to the cornfield.
You don't want to say what's going to happen at the cornfield, but we gonna take him there.
I mean,
we're gonna take him there.
That's great.
Listen, you asked for it.
We'll happily take that road trip.
The blessed thing though
see
is
it and cross it off my bucket list.
there is no corn right now because it's winter. So and by time you're out of here in June is when it's starting to really maybe get to its prime height, but it's still no corn.
Yeah.
No.
So You won't get that luxury. I mean, we'll take you to a field, I guess, and see it, but that's about it. Cornfield.
We'll let you pet a cow. It's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm down
We're
with
gonna
that.
go. We're gonna do the famous cow tipping. Okay, you'll go first.
Hey, I'll definitely do that. I've heard
Belly
stories
rub
about
bull
that.
through 3-4-3.
Tommy boy
on two, because it's your bull.
B, talk to the fans. We're gonna sign off here in a minute, but talk to the fans a little bit about your upbringing and kind of how football has kind of either dictated or helped you kind of get through some of the tough. I know a little bit about your upbringing, right? So I know you had some tough times, some good times, some bad times. Where does football fit in that whole process?
Football is like the main thing. It gave me an opportunity. It helped me go to a good competitive high school, a private high school, and I was on a football scholarship, baseball scholarship, and football was kind of my sport, so I stuck with that, and it ended up getting me to college. I never would have honestly thought I would be a college person, but sports gave me the opportunity to go to college, and I ended up getting my degree, graduating, and I just stuck with the football, and now I got to play professional arena. I got to travel around, see a lot of places that I've never thought I would see. Like I ended up in Des Moines, Iowa, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Omaha, Nebraska, like places that I never thought I would be. I got to do that and experience that because of football. And but the biggest thing was like football getting me a college education, which that's like the biggest thing. I never would have really thought that I would be a college person, but because of football, that's what gave me the opportunity. And I'm forever grateful for that opportunity. And my parents sticking by my side for it.
Yeah.
And everything like that. I'm blessed to be able to do what I love and to be in the situation that I'm in.
We know what the team goal is. We talk about it all the time, but talk about what are your personal goals for this season? When this season ends on June 23rd or whenever it ends, and we're holding the trophy together, what are some personal goals you have that you want to check off as well?
Personal goals are definitely. I want to be top 3 in sacks. I want to lead the league in tackles again. I want. The number one goal is I need to get my, my pinky ring size for a new bust down pinky ring. Yeah, I need that bling, bro. But the biggest thing is, I want to be able to hold that trophy up at the end of the year.
Man.
And, just lead the league in sacks, tackles, just leave a good legacy. My first year in Omaha.
Word on the street is you can play the offensive side of the ball too.
I can. I can do a little high mo. I can run some routes. I can,
All right, it's
not. You went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Go straight running. I can run some routes. I can take some handoffs.
You can kick though too, right? You got a toe, right?
I'm hit or miss. I can snap.
Okay.
You can snap. Yeah.
The one thing I want to do though, if we're up by a lot, you got to put me back there for a kick return.
Have you been talking to Junebug, man?
You got to put me back there.
Wait a sec. Hold on, though. See, that means that they got to score.
Yeah.
That means they got to score. We don't want that. Yeah. But welcome to the team.
Hey, we got to teach him. We got to teach him how to sign off.
We will. Let's do let me do an outro real quick.
Oh, okay.
See, he's all like,
I don't know what we got going here.
B, I appreciate you joining us. I can't wait to meet you in person, of course. Hopefully this travel is all safe for everybody that's coming out. When does all that start for you, Coach? When do they report?
So guys will be reporting Sunday. A couple of guys will be reporting Monday just because travel dictates that. But, we will be having our first practice on Tuesday, and I can't freaking wait.
Man. And then Thursday, there's a high chance we'll be doing the show from where their practice.
Yeah, Jody's Collision Field at the Iowa West Sportsplex.
Yep.
We'll see you there. Huge shout out to 42 Degrees and Penn Steel Manufacturing. 20 episodes with the backdrop here at the Ace Rent-to-Own set. We couldn't do it without our partners, our sponsors. We love y'all. Again, you're represented by an amazing staff, but we could not have gotten to where we are on Sunday, which is 3 days away, without the partners that helped us. So thank you so much.
Remember to look at all the social media. There's going to be stuff there for Sammy Strong. There's going to be stuff there for merchandise. There's going to be stuff there for games. We can't wait to see you March 7th. Make sure to get your tickets at beeffootball.com. Call the office. You can get single game tickets. You can get season tickets. Either way, it's a great time. If you haven't been, all it takes is one time. We'll give a shout out to those who were on the show also that helped us. Carver, we appreciate you. Make sure to get your board.
Get your tickets.
John and Kate, you get your board as well.
Yep.
Jaden, we see you out there. Jeffrey, we see you out there. We appreciate you. Sarah, of course, we appreciate you and Joe and everything you guys do. But remember, as we always do, it's always what when we leave this place? Go beef.
See you, B.
Hold on. No. We can't end like that.
What happened?
He didn't say a word. Let's try it again. Here we go.
go.
How do we go out of here, B? Everybody says go beef.
The standard is the standard. We set the standard.